Today in the Professional Learning Community Staff Development Program, we are going to look at the Big 5 reading strategies. The Big 5 are strategies that we can use to become better readers, and we can use to do better on the MCA reading tests. The Big 5 strategies that we talk about are number 1, the predict, preview, and access prior knowledge strategy. That is where the students look at the title, glance at the text, maybe skim the text, look for keywords, and start to wonder what this article might be about or this story might be about, and begin to move to the second step, which is to generate questions. Here's where we want to be teaching the students to generate some key questions, like, I wonder what this is about, or versions of that question, so that as they move into the third step, monitoring their comprehension, they can be thinking about those key questions as they read. Which again then moves them logically into the fourth step, which is to be thinking about how they would summarize the story or the article as they move through the story and article to eventually, when they are done reading and rereading, they're able to summarize and state what the main idea is. Lastly, we like them to make connections so they can more personally connect to the story. And again, they may do that throughout the story and not just simply wait till the end. But we want them to be very conscious of these 5 key strategies. I'm going to model how we would do this. The animals teach monkey a lesson. I'm going to use my first strategy, predict and preview, and access my prior knowledge to think about what this story or story might be about. Well, I'm seeing some real keywords like animals, there's monkey in the title, cats, rabbits, other animals. So it seems to be something where animals play an important role in the story, especially the monkey. It also says it's from Brazil. So I know that's a place on another part of the world. And so it might be a story about some animals that might be from a different place, and maybe even some different animals that I might know about. Also in the title it says the animals teach monkey a lesson. Now I see the keyword a lesson and teaching a lesson. So I'm thinking that this story might be something about where somebody, particularly the monkey, learns an important lesson about life. Key questions that I might think about in my second strategy is to generating questions is, obviously I want to know, my key question is, I wonder what this story is about, or more specifically I might ask the question, I wonder what lesson the monkey learns, or I wonder why the animals are going to be teaching the monkey a lesson. So those might be 2 questions that I'll be thinking a lot about as I read the story. Long ago, Monkey used to play tricks. He'd pull a rabbit's ears or yank Cat's tail and then hoot and holler until his belly hurt. All the animals were tired of being laughed at. They were fed up with Monkey's tricks. One day, while Monkey was taking a nap, several animals rolled a big stone onto his tail. Monkey yanked and pulled, trying to get his tail free. At last, he gave such a hard jerk that his tail broke off. Well, now I'm going to move into monitoring my comprehension and then actually starting to summarize the story as well, because I don't want to wait just till the end to summarize, because it might be a long story and I need to kind of break it up into chunks so I can get it as I go through it. Well, what am I learning about my key question? Is why are the animals teaching him a lesson, and what is that lesson? Well, I'm starting to learn that the monkey loved to play tricks on the other animals, like yanking the cat's tail, and that they were starting to get fed up with it. And so, several of the animals rolled a big stone on his tail, and his tail broke off. Cat grabbed the tail and scurried away. Monkey knew he needed his tail to climb trees. He chased after Cat and begged, "Please give me my tail back. I'll do whatever you ask." Cat thought about it and replied, "I'll give it to you if you'll get me some milk from Cow." So Monkey went to Cow and asked, "Cow, please give me some milk so I can give it to Cat, so she'll give me my tail back." Cow thought about it and replied, "I'll give it to you if you'll get me some grass from the farmer." So Monkey went to the farmer and begged, "Farmer, please give me some grass so I can give it to Cow, so she'll give me some milk, so I can give it to Cat, so she'll give me my tail back." The farmer thought about it and replied, "I'll give it to you if you'll get me some rain from the cloud." Again, I think I'm going to stop and summarize because, again, I don't want to wait till the end. It's kind of a longer story. I want to make sure I'm addressing the questions that I identified. So again, I asked the question, why are the animals trying to teach him a lesson, and what is that lesson? Well, we're noticing that the other animals, when the monkey asks them for his tail back, they continue to ask him to do things for them. So again, we knew that they were kind of fed up with his tricks, but now when he wants his tail back, they're asking him, and every animal seems to be asking him for something. So Monkey went to the cloud and asked, "Cloud, please give me some rain so I can give it to the farmer, so he'll give me some grass so I can give it to Cow, so she'll give me some milk so I can give it to Cat, so she'll give me my tail back." The cloud thought about it and replied, "I'll give it to you if you'll get me some water from the river." So Monkey went to the river and asked, "River, please give me some water so I can give it to the cloud, so he'll give me some rain, so I can give it to the farmer, so he'll give me some grass, so I can give it to Cow, so she'll give me some milk, so I can give it to Cat, so she'll give me my tail back." The river thought about it and replied, "Help yourself, I have plenty of water to spare." Monkey thanked the river again and again. Then he brought some water to the cloud, and the cloud gave him rain. He brought the rain to the farmer, who gave him grass. And he brought grass to the cow, who gave him milk, and brought milk to Cat, who gave him his tail back. Monkey was overjoyed. He no longer plays tricks on other animals, but you can still hear him hooting and hollering in the jungle. But now Monkey's laughing because he's so happy to have his tail back. So now the story's in, and I'm going to sum up the story at this point again. Now the monkey was able to help the other animals because the river was very generous, and the monkey thanked the river, and the monkey was then again very happy. So, to summarize the whole story, I would say the river was very generous to Monkey, and Monkey was happy to have his tail back, and Monkey was able to give and help the other animals that were fed up with him before. So I guess the main idea would be that if that you're trying to teach the lesson that when you play tricks on people, you might have to do things for them in order to get back in their good graces. Make connections. This reminds me of other stories where there's patterns. We've read lots of those kind of stories, and they are kind of fun to listen to. It also reminds me of other stories where animals are used to explain things or to teach lessons, like lots of other folk tales that we've read.